And welcome back. I'm joined by Gloria Caballero, who is a local author, and she wrote the book Phantom, and all of the proceeds go for a great cause. Gloria, thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
And you have Phantom in your lap here, and talk a little bit about him. He's a very special cat.
Well, Phantom was found by a friend of mine on a garbage heap, and we didn't think he had any face because there was this crust of infection over his face. And when we finally got the crust off, we noticed that he had eyes, but there was no sight in his eyes. And the doctor said because he was so little, we couldn't take both eyes at once. So she took the first eye. We had to wait a few weeks, and then she took the second one.
Yeah, so this happened about a year ago, is that correct?
When he was little,
wow.
Really, really little.
And so this isn't the first cat who is in desperate need of help that you've taken in. You've taken in quite a bit, and you actually run a shelter for cats.
Yes, our shelter's called Scooter's Place. I take cats that have been abused or neglected or abandoned, and I do physical and or socialization therapy on them in hopes of finding them forever homes. I've got a two-legged cat whose legs were cut off I've worked with. Eli was almost cut in half. Oso had his front leg where the bone was broken so bad that it stuck up and through the skin, and they had to amputate because gangrene set in. And then there was Frosty, who has had severe brain damage because he was kicked in the head a lot, and I worked with him, and he didn't quite make it before we found a forever home for him.
That is too bad, but this is a very uplifting book that you wrote, Phantom. I was reading it, and it's a twist on the story, of course, but talk a little bit about what Phantom's about.
Well, Phantom is a Christian fantasy where he and his animal and human friends are on this magical quest that finds him the magical moss that'll give him his eyesight back. And the twist in the book is all of the animals and humans have a unique, close relationship with God. He's very touchable with the animals. And it's just the trials and tribulations that Phantom and his friends go through trying to find this magical moss.
Wow. So there you go. We just posted up on your screen where you can get a copy of the book. You can always go to the website, which you're going to have coming up in a few weeks.
Yes, the website is not quite ready, and when it's ready, you'll be able to put in Phantom's place.com.
Okay.
If you want to talk to Phantom now, you can contact him through email at phantom.rules@yahoo.com.
And the book is also available at Barnes & Noble and Lifeway Christian Store. And Gloria, we're out of time, but thank you so much for bringing Phantom. He's a beautiful cat, and good luck with all of your endeavors, and hopefully your book sells a lot of money, so you can, or a lot of copies, so that way you can help all these cats.
Well, thank you. The book is available at Family Christian Bookstore.
Okay.
And then this afternoon at 4 o'clock, I'm doing a book signing at Barnes & Noble on Sunland Park, and then a reading at 5 o'clock.
Okay, Gloria, thank you so much. We're back after the break.